here's what a hate crime is. If you experience a hate crime or incident, do not escalate the situation, right? Do not make something that is verbal, physical if you can avoid it. Walk away.
Muslims woke up to a different America when Trump was elected president. Today, some Muslim women are afraid to wear their hijab in public, and Muslim children are increasingly bullied at school.
Not only do we have a right-wing president-elect, we also have a Republican-controlled Congress. People are afraid of their family members being deported. They're afraid of increased hate crimes, afraid of increased law enforcement surveillance, and the list goes on.
Being Muslim in America has never been easy, and it just got harder. There have been hundreds of hate crime reports since Trump won the election. The day after his victory, someone vandalized the door to a prayer room used by Muslim students at New York University. Another person assumed this woman was Muslim and left a hateful note on her car after a break-in. And a teacher in Georgia was told to hang herself with her headscarf in an anonymous letter. Muslim communities are gathering all over the country to make sense of this new America. We're here in Pleasanton, California at one of these meetings to hear how Muslims are combating the fears of a Trump presidency. We were asked not to record while people ask questions because many Muslims are feeling vulnerable.
When I first found out that Donald Trump was elected, it wasn't more that I was afraid of what he would do to not only me, but all my family, my friends, and people that I love. It was more the people that supported him and what they could do.
It's just important that, coming to events like these, you get that little bit of knowledge that you need, the little bit of sense of faith that you need.
There's so many people who have been disappointed by this election, and some people saying, I'm afraid to be who I am when I go outside. I'm afraid to be too gay, I'm afraid to be too Muslim. This is not what I want for my country, and that's my biggest fear, really.
I think I fear for my kids. I have 2 boys, 8 and 15. How they're going to be perceived and what's going to happen to them because they're Muslims.
My only fear is the social backlash that has been occurring with all the targeting that individuals are doing against Muslim communities, the LGBT communities, the Black community, and all these sorts of minorities.
It's something that's always in the back of my mind that I'm always thinking, is my family going to be okay? It's just something that I'm worried about.
We've been just feeling so many emotions recently that I just wanted to kind of come to my community and feel some comfort from just words of support and words of advice, really.